Yeah, right. And so Preston's stepmother urging the Chandler City Council to take steps before something's happened. They almost say a unified front between Chandler, Queen Creek, and Gilbert. So we've covered a lot of these city council meetings, and they usually end with frustration and anger, rightfully so. But last night's Chandler Council meeting was not filled with that. It was filled a lot with tears and optimism that the community can do something, can work together to avoid another attack. So obviously they're trying to stop bullying. They're trying to stop violence among our youths. In addition to Preston's stepmother heartbreaking testimony, so did other parents who emotionally spoke in support. Take a listen.
Preston's death is a high-profile investigation case. Preston is more than a headline.
Preston's mom. Oh my God. Listen, my daughter is 16. She is similar to Preston as well. She goes to high school about 2 miles north of where Preston was murdered.
The acting Chandler police chief told the council and community members they have reviewed past investigations of teen violence and have not identified any related to the group being referred to by police as the Gilbert Goons. Guys, this is just the latest step in everything that's unraveling. Cases going back to a year that they're now finding suspects about. Wow.
And we know it is far from over.
Yeah,
all right, David, thank you so much.
Thanks.